welcome to knitting. Now that we've got our stitches cast on, let's start with a knit stitch. The needle that has the stitches cast onto it is going to be held in our non-dominant hand with the tail end of the yarn kind of tucked up with the pinky. Then we're going to take our working needle and wind the yarn behind it. Anytime you're doing knit stitches, you want the yarn to be behind your needle. We're going to go into this first stitch over here, knitwise, that is from the base to the tip, like so. You'll make a little cross there. We're going to take our yarn and wrap it around from the left to the right on our working needle. You can see it's not really touching the other needle. We're then going to take that loop we just made and slide it through that first stitch. And then we're going to slide the first stitch off and onto the working needle. If you want to tighten it, use your finger, don't pull the needle away. So again, knitting knitwise in, make sure that you get the whole yarn and there's not any strands caught loose. Yarn over. Oop. Try that again. Yarn over. There we go. Slide through, slide off. Sometimes it can help to count the stitches you're doing. I cast on 5, so I know that I should have 5 when I'm done. When you start getting to the end of the yarn, don't panic. Just keep going. We're going to go in again, yarn over, and pull through. I like to kind of straighten all my stitches there so I don't get confused later. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches on, so we're doing good. Then we'll move it over to our non-dominant hand again. Again, taking the tail of the yarn and tucking it with our pinky. Picking up our needle, making sure the yarn's behind the needle. Winding around again. And you might get confused here, but it's the same as before. You just make sure you're focused on the stitch on the needle, not any other stitches down here. So we get in knitwise, yarn over, pull through, and slide off. And that's how you knit.